Time to take off in this world of mine. Look up to the sky, am I divine? Only he who knows me can define. Day by day I live in my disguise. Time to take off in this world of mine. Look up to the sky, am I divine? Only he who knows me can define.
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's the kid, M.A.T.T. Tanga, M.A.T.T. Productions. We are here. Tanga Talks, episode number 5. Man, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed, y'all. We got another episode in. We staying consistent. We staying stupid. We being serious, but we staying stupid, all right? And in this episode, man, you already know. You're going to expect the same thing, plus more, all right? Now, this episode is a little bit more serious. I'm not going to lie, because we are talking about one of the things that is very important to me, parenting, all right? With Mother's Day just recently passed, Father's Day recently passed, we got to talk about that subject, all right? So happy belated to everybody. Happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day, belated and all that stuff. We actually recorded this episode last year, believe it or not, November of 2025. And it's still relevant of what we recorded because a lot of things that we were going through then, we still kind of going through now. So we are here to express that to you. And I just hope that you guys enjoy this episode because it's really from the heart. And I'm just blessed. I'm just happy, y'all. All right. So here's the next episode, Tanga Talks podcast, featuring me, Correy, and Noelle. Shout out to my other co-hosts, Shae and Tony. They couldn't be on this episode due to prior engagements, but I promise you, don't be surprised if we have a part 2 of this discussion, all right? But shout out to all my co-hosts. I could not do this without you. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And more importantly, I love you all out there, the supporters. I cannot do this without y'all. We all cannot do this without y'all, all right? So here you go, Tanga Talks podcast, episode number 5, parenting. We hope you enjoy it. Peace and love, everybody. Let's go. Yeah. What is up? Welcome to another episode of the Tanga Talks podcast. You already know it's the kid, M.A.T.T. Tanga, M.A.T.T. Productions. We are here in the building. Please let me introduce you to my wonderful co-hosts. We got Correy in the building. And we got Winnie in the building.
Hello.
Yeah. What is good? Shout out to our other co-hosts, Shae and Tony. They couldn't be here on this recording, but that's all good. We still got nothing but love for them. You know what I mean? What's going on, y'all?
Not much, man.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Everybody good? Everybody's so nervous. It's so quiet. Why?
Not really nervous, but just a lot, you know.
Yeah.
A lot.
From what we just, from the conversation we previously had, like we're different.
It's one of those days. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those days.
Just noticing, like, as we get older, we're a lot different. Fam. Mm-hmm. We're a lot different than we were when we were younger, and we're a lot different than, like, I guess other adults. I'll say, not other kids, adults our age. We're a lot different than them.
We're gonna save that for another episode. You just got me into thinking, like, hey, we are a lot different than where we were some odd years ago.
Oh man, let's not. We already know where we're gonna go with that one.
That's gonna take up a whole bunch, but you know what I'm saying. But hey, thank you again for everybody tuning in. You are now tuned into one of the greatest, or I should say the greatest podcast. I don't want to be too conceited, but we are the most naturalistic. We are the most humblest. We are the most
down to earth, saying what it is, because it is what it is, and it is what it is.
Yes. Is that how we should do the intro? You're now tuned into the most down to earth podcast.
You know what? I'm gonna need you not to get us
look,
get us scratched out immediately.
I'm just saying, you never know. I mean, but that's what we are. We just, we got a lot of history amongst all of us. So we just, we just talk from the heart. We talk from the head. And whatever's on our mind, we just talk about it. You know, this is our story, and we are wanting to spread our story to everybody else. I just feel like with us five, shout out to Shae, shout out to Tony, that we came from a lot. We're still going through a lot, but God willing, we still here. So
Yes.
our paths intersect in so many ways, in unique ways, that we are just so blessed to have each other as friends, families, brothers, sisters, significant others. It's just magical, but also it's just very amazing just to see what God is putting in front of us. And we are taking the time to, do what we can. It may not be perfect, because we all know who's perfect and out of all of us. I'm not going to say any names.
Nobody. That's a goddamn lie.
When it comes to this, it gotta sound good. It gotta look good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I mean, we sound good. I can hear y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all look good.
Yeah.
You look good.
She look good.
She look good.
I'm like,
Nah. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I ain't about to say somebody celebrated a 4-year wedding anniversary and you just look all right. Shit, Edgar.
Yeah, come on now. You can't do that.
Shout out to Edgar, because he wouldn't say that. Let him hear you say you all right.
yeah, you're right.
All right,
Yeah.
then. All right, then. That's exactly what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
But that's for a whole nother episode with just
we'll definitely dive into that.
all of us,
yes.
how all of us connect, because honestly, it's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of us being friends is freaking crazy. The story of how all of us are here now is.
But like I said, just grateful just to have us here. Grateful to have y'all here. Just to, witness not only just realness, just us being natural, and ignorant. I'm just saying, there's gonna be a lot of ignorance. Okay.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, too bad we don't have Captain Petty himself on here, because he is the master of pettiness, the pilot of the asshole airlines. Too bad. Shout out to Tony,
Man.
forever standing on Pride Rock.
Oh yeah.
Forever on Pride Rock, Tony. Much love.
Hey yo, Winnie. we got the files.
Yeah, I just sent her the video.
We got the files.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't it be very petty to just air the files and just look at Pride Rock?
That's for another time.
Or is it?
Really?
Or is it?
No. See, now you're going to do that when he ain't even here to defend himself. That's what we fucked up.
Last night we had a conversation, okay?
About what?
Remember I said we got to get our hair done because we got to function and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And then what did he say? He said he knows where I can go get my hair done. Okay.
See, now that's why I said Tony is the king of asshole. He is the pilot of asshole airlines.
That's why on another time we'll explain the story of what he meant. It's an inside.
Yeah, you'll
Wait,
get
what?
you'll get the inside joke.
And since that MF ain't here to defend himself, we just gonna keep it at that. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and tune into the most important part of the podcast. It's the mental check. Let's go. All right, y'all. So this is the most important segment of our podcast, which is the mental check. This is the time where we want to check on each other. Yeah, we talk to each other almost damn near every day, but we don't know what actually is going on unless we just talk about it. But, it's a different day. So, what's up? What's on your mental right now? What's going on? You know?
Yeah, what is up?
Not saying like that.
So let me let me just say, how are you feeling overall right now at this moment?
I feel a lot better than most, than, let's say, the last session that we had. I feel a lot better than, I think that things are starting to become more organized in the house. Like, we know, okay, we're doing this and we're doing that and the kids doing that. Like, today we decided to just go out as a family. We went to Wheaton Mall.
Oh my God.
Yes.
For those that don't know who Wheaton Mall is, that's a spot in DC.
Yeah, me and Winnie would travel there as teenagers almost all the damn time. Anytime that we can go there, we would love to go there.
Yep.
Yes.
Never been. I never been, but I heard about it.
It's a lot different now. It is. I don't know what they're doing. They're taking away a lot of stores and they got like this white wall. They're trying to like rebuild stuff. And it's funny because I was talking to the kids about that, how Correy and I always came here, but they just looking at me like, but yeah, so we it was fun. We, the kids we went into Five Below because that was like kind of the only thing that really was like affordable, and the kids could, kind of look at stuff. They wanted these big buckets of slime. Nate wanted the snowman slime and Celeste wanted the icicle slime. So we were like, all right, y'all just get one thing. They grabbing stuff. I'm like, no, are you getting that or that? So we learning how to do that, the taller stuff.
Man,
and,
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. So it was not. It was just a little. It started to get a little exhausting at the end, but once we got home and then ate something and got the kids to kind of like calm down, and it was a lot better. Yeah. It's just the Sundays that are a lot for me.
So how are you and Edgar, feeling, you guys celebrated another wedding anniversary, dealing with two younger children. Like, is y'all state of mind with each other? Are y'all good with y'all good?
Yeah, I would say Edgar and I, we're very solid with things in regard to the children. We know there's no I in team, and I feel like with Edgar and I, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be an episode where he will finally join because he likes to disappear like Batman and just
wow. Put my guy on the spot like that. You know what I'm saying? Disappear like Batman.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, I mean that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what matters. Y'all two just making sure y'all stay on that same page. It's just y'all two, and then it's just Nate and Celeste. Just making sure it's all about y'all four, and just keep it that way. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm happy you feeling good.
Like, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're glowing over there. You're feeling,
thank you.
I mean, every day we know it. Let me not talk about me yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But how you feeling, sweetheart?
I'm good. I would just say I'm kind of it's the same as usual with like my patience
talk about
level. Now I'm starting to wonder if it's me with having a patience issue or if it's like a communication issue, because I like being direct, when it comes to like, asking questions and just saying, yes, this so-and-so, no, so-and-so, or, oh, I'm not sure, you probably got to call so-and-so. I am wondering if it's like patience or if it's communication, because maybe it's with me, with the way that I talk sometimes. and maybe people don't understand, and I get frustrated with that. And you know, with my, you know, when I was younger, of like feeling ignored, that I don't like having to repeat myself multiple times, because then I feel like you're not listening, and I get upset. So now I'm just kind of wondering which it is. And then when it comes to like certain people, it kind of bothers me more than usual, because it's
Me?
like
Talk about it. She talking about me.
no, not you.
Oh.
Not you. I just
Just
mean
in
at,
general.
Yeah, in
Okay.
general, and like at work, like when it's something I need, you know, I need a question answered, or when it's something important that I need to know before like a certain time, something like that. Like I don't get a reply, or I have to play phone tag in order to like get answers about it, or I'm just left in the dark, and then that really like
Right.
frustrates me.
So to expand on that, if you don't mind me expanding, because we being real, it seems like a lot of that is stemming from work. Am I correct?
Well, not just work, but like
But
I just
just-
mean in general, like
Oh,
my
okay.
communication with people too.
Okay.
Like it's the same thing.
But with
And-
everything right now, like mentally, like where are you now? Are you okay? Do you feel happy? Are you? What's your mental state?
I would say I'm not really content with where I'm at. I'm not really happy with where I'm at.
Okay. Why?
I feel like there's a lot that I want to do, and I end up with like, I don't know if I'm putting roadblocks in front of myself, if I'm deterring myself from doing stuff, or if like the timing is off. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not happy because I'm just so used to, you know, going to work, coming home, and then like even with stuff changing with like my schedule at work, I still feel like, okay, there's so much that I could be doing, or there's something that I could be doing, or I want to do, and I just hit that blank, and then I just feel like, you know, what am I supposed to be doing? I just feel lost, and I hate feeling like that. So I'm not really content with being in limbo. I don't like being in limbo. Of course, I can give myself like a hobby or something to keep myself occupied, but like in reference to what I want to do or like what I'm striving to do, I just feel like I don't know what it is, or if like my timing is off. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm raising my hand because I can relate to that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Speak.
Yes.
Speak.
Yes, that's where I'm at now. I was originally, Edgar and I were both working, but we just came up with a decision that I would just, you know, be the housewife, focus on the kids, and then I find myself here at home, and I'm also doing some like classwork, some classes on early childhood education. So it's like I have that, and then I have the kids and everything, and then I just, after that, and then doing whatever house chores, just kind of like, okay, what can I do now? When it's like deep down, I got sometimes these urges, like I want to record some vocals, or I want to sit down and try to make an instrumental, or I want to get into, I don't know, writing again, different stuff like that. And I'm not sure if this is similar to what you were saying.
Yeah,
Corey, but
it
it's
is. It is. So on the days when I don't have anything to do and I'm just at home, it's like, oh, I want to stream, but it's like, you know, it's like, well, I'm a stream. What am I going to stream? Like, what am I going to do? Like, where am I going to be at? And then it's like, okay, well, how am I going to keep this going? Or it's like, you know, with just like with stuff at home, like my mind like starts to wander, where I'll just be like doom scrolling, and I'll take like screenshots like, okay, I want to do this to the house, I want to do this, I want to change this, and I want to do that. But then like I kind of get discouraged, because it's like, is this where my heart is at, or am I just like displaced? Like, what is going on? Like I'm not getting, or like something is like not clicking. Like I'm not, like it's something I'm supposed to be doing, but this is not it. Like I know I have this creative mind, but it's like, but where am I supposed to be right now? Like everything feels like off shift.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly trying to figure out like where the miscommunication is, or like where the disconnect is, because I don't know.
I feel like, we're all in that same spot of trying to figure it out, right? Like we're just trying to see where do we go. But to me, it sounds like you already know what y'all want to do. The problem is we're just not doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing it. We're not stepping out and just say, hey, I'ma just do it. I don't care. Like, for me, example, this whole podcast, this whole media stuff, do you know how long I've been wanting to just have this for us, where we can come and talk freely, where we've been doing something natural for years, and that is talking to each other. And then with me wanting to do this media, I love this media. I love it so much that I have put it on a back burner so many times, or I have said, hey, I want to do it, but I'm scared of how it would look, or I'm scared that, this ain't gonna be right, or, I don't think I have what it takes. Or I look at other people's sugar honey iced tea, excuse my language, and then I'm like, I ain't got it. You know that. But we're doing it. So the thing is, we've had so many obstacles, and we can talk about it. So many we know, but we're talking about it so that way we can figure out, okay, what we could do better, or where do we start? So with Tanga Talks, we're starting somewhere. We're talking about it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm glad, thank you God for everything, because believe it or not, I've been talking so much shit about I want to do this, but I have all the equipment. This year was discouraging for me. I lost a whole bunch of my equipment.
Yeah, 80% of our stuff was
stolen. I'm talking about a camera M50. I had lenses. I had battery chargers. I had ND filters.
We had a whole bunch of adapters, batteries, cords, all of that. All of that was stolen.
Yeah, because we were at an event. And I thought I put my stuff in the car, and I guess I didn't, because I was just moving fast. But I still have my good camera with me. I'm still using that. I still got a good lens that I can still use, and I've been using that. I still got my gimbal. I still have everything. Yo, we got an audio equipment that we're using right now. I still got my laptop. So I still have stuff where I could be able to do stuff, but I'm still finding out what God is trying to show us. But in the meanwhile, I'm stepping out on faith, and I'm still doing what I'm doing right now, because my dream job is to entertain the people, to entertain everybody, be the game show host that I know I am. But more importantly, it's to help, because that's just me. So I'm helping my people right now. We're doing this Tanga Talks because talking for me, I'm a talker. Yeah, I can tell. I don't want to take over the the segment, but I think we just need to just do it. Just do it. Because once you step out on faith and we just do it, you don't know what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying? It may not be perfect the way you want it, but we've been doing it. And I could say that I don't give myself enough credit.
You don't.
Because I gotta have things a certain way. Like my eye, if you know what I'm saying, it's just gotta be that gut feeling. Like you gotta see something a certain way, and then you've been working at something for so long, and you're like, it doesn't look the way you want it, so you get so discouraged, and then you don't do it anymore.
Yes.
When we just gotta just keep doing it, and just keep doing it, because it will get better. You know what I'm saying? Finances ain't looking good right now.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It fucking sucks.
Sucks.
Sucks ass.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another discouragement as for a man. That's heavy for me. And maybe I could relate to Edgar. You know, I don't know. I can't wait to meet him, but I can relate. When you a man and you want to take care of your family, and you feel like you don't have the resources or the access, you get discouraged. And I'm there heavily. I still pay my child support on time. Yo, thank God. Yo, I still pay it on time. I'm still getting paid. I got a job. I'm still getting paid. But I don't like being stuck. So that's why I do this.
Yeah.
We're stuck because we're discouraged. And I just say we just got to keep working on this. And when we continue to work on this, everything is going to get better. And I feel like this, for us, will be an encouragement for what we want to do in the future. The near future, that is. All right?
Yes, pushing through that fear.
So God, I thank you for, if y'all don't mind, say a quick prayer real quick. So God, I thank you for this day. I thank you for just this recording thus far. I thank you for just allowing us to just get off our peace of mind, get off this negative energy that we have in our hearts and our mind and our soul. And God, that you just continue to bless us with more time with each other and continue to allow us to uplift each other. But, you know, you are the King of Kings. You are the Almighty. You are the one that uplifts us at all times when we're down. And you bring us up to make sure we are here to fulfill the purpose that you have for us on this earth, God. And we just thank you for this time. And we just continue to build and be uplifting for each other. All right? Cool. And that's the mental check for y'all. Well, coming up next, we're going to talk about, you know, one thing that Winnie and I could relate, and also I know you may not think you could relate to this, but you can, and it's our parenting, because that's something that has been heavy on our mind with our mental, with this parenting shit, all right? So kids, be aware, because we going to talk a lot of shit about you. Yo, we'll be right back. It's Tanga Talks, y'all.
It's a public service announcement. The Spin.Not TV is here right now.
Are you looking to be interviewed and your music videos played on TV on one of the newest shows in the ATL? Now is your chance.
And where's that coming?
It's the Spin.Not TV. Hosted by Dirty and Anlo. Hit us at the Spin.Not TV@gmail.com.
Welcome to the Spin.Not.
The Spin.Not TV airs every Thursday at 8 p.m. So put the kids to bed, go get you something to roll up and enjoy. Real entertainment again. Sign up at the Spin.Not TV@gmail.com. Don't miss out. Presented by Affiliated Music Family and $1 Million Doja ENT.
Weenie motherfucker.
Yup. We are back. What's going on, everybody? Everybody, that felt good. Just talking about that last segment. Just that mental check was really dope, and I know we're gonna tap more into it and really dig deeper with everything that's going on. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that was really dope. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about one of the things that's on our mental right now. And we had some few instances that we wanted to just share with each other. And it has to do with parenting. So let's go ahead and dig into that. Let's talk about some parenting, yo. Here we go. All right. So out of all three of us, all five of us, Shae, myself, and Winnie are parents. Shout out to Tony again. He's not. You have a interesting situation that you may say.
more than one way.
In more than one way.
Yeah.
By blood, DNA, no, you're not a parent. But, with me.
In stance, I kind of am.
Yeah. Put it that way.
In stance of where I am.
Know
yes.
What I'm saying? So first off, the first question is, I feel like this is going to be the obvious answer. How do you feel being a parent? Like, what, like, did you ever think that you would be a parent, growing up, I'm not going to ask, how did it happen?
Obviously, we all went through fucking biology class, so we know how the fuck it happened. So,
well, 1 + 1 is really 3.
Shut up. We know what the fuck it is. Damn it.
Oh, they taught us math wrong. Okay.
But they taught human anatomy correctly.
I guess. But how do y'all feel, for real?
Oh, who wanna go first?
Hey, listen.
I'll go last.
Oh my God.
I'll go last on this subject.
Man, fatherhood is the best thing ever. That is the greatest job, period. Okay? It is the greatest job. Not saying it just because I want to say, because it really is. Like, I ain't want no kids. I ain't want no kids. But there's certain things that female have that just,
so we're gonna blame it on the female. Okay. Like he was a victim, not a participant. Okay.
I just want to say, that in certain ways you can get stuck.
Yeah.
Okay? You could get stuck. And it's hard. No pun intended.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay.
Shae would be cussing you out right at this moment.
Oh God, yo.
Shae would be cussing you out.
All jokes aside, just to get, just to dig deeper with the situation. You had an interesting situation happen, Winnie, right? You want to talk about that this week?
Oh, yeah, interesting situation. You gonna have to refresh my.
Oh, the Facebook post. Did you want to talk about the Facebook post?
Oh, yes. Parents, yes. How parenting is connected to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you ain't got to dig deep if you don't want to, but it just brought up a lot of, triggers when, you know what I'm saying, when you made a post about just how you had to disconnect with certain people from the family, not caring, or I don't want to say caring because I don't want to use the word. I want to let you talk, but just you felt like not caring about you, or even in certain situations telling you how you should parent. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
All of that is crazy. And we could try to condense this in one bubble, but I just wanted to just say like how parenting is for me, and just it's the best job, and then go ahead. We can
choosing peace over people.
Right.
Let's say that. Peace over people.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah. That definitely, connects with parenting, truly. I'll say that when it comes to those family members that I had to remove myself from, and over the years it's just off and on. It's a constant thing with me. I've been getting therapy since I was like 17, 18 years old, off and on, and medications, for depression and anxiety and PTSD and things like that. And I will say that as a mother, becoming a mother has made me a lot stronger.
Yeah.
When it comes to tolerating stuff. And I didn't think that I was going to have any children. I was always like awkward with children. I didn't know how to navigate children. And I just remember that one time the prophet that I was going to this one church. That could be a whole nother episode talking about that.
Oh yeah.
And it was a prophet saying that God was telling her that she saw me using my hands and children surrounding me. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not good with kids. I don't know. Fast forward, I got 2 kids, had them 10 months apart. And
Wait.
Yes. 10 months apart.
Yes.
10 months apart, sir.
Oh, Winnie.
That's why I said they're back to back.
Yeah.
Winnie.
Not again though. Nah.
Oh yeah, no, that was cut short.
My guy Edgar. It's not
I
just
think it was
Winnie.
his
My
fault.
guy Edgar. Hey, salute to you, my man. I understand. I understand. It be like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I had something to say, but I'm no.
Let's just keep it a buck, okay? That's how. Hey.
It wasn't about the
all right.
situation. It was directed at you, but I'm just keeping it to myself.
Oh, Nori Kalani? Yeah, 11 and 9. That's a year and some change. Okay? But I've heard even worse than that. You had, yeah. There's some people who couldn't wait the 6-week mark after giving birth.
I think I'm trying to think. Wait, let me calculate. That was like maybe 7 or 8. I don't know.
All right?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Man,
3
yeah.
and 4.
So, it happens. Hey, man.
Never again.
Look, when the doctor says you gotta wait 6 weeks, you sure about that, doc? 6?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You sure? Hey. Week 1, all right. Week 2, hey, okay. Week 4, I'm about to ask the doc questions. Hey, it looked good to me.
Wow.
So he became. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna feed into the bullshit.
Just say.
I'm not gonna feed into the bullshit. I'm really not.
But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no. Yeah, ooh, man, how do I connect that with each other? I mean, it's like.
Well, let me ask you
Ooh.
a question then.
Yes.
Because I could relate to what you were talking about, on Facebook when you made your post about, you're done, you want your solace, you're done with that. You're deleting people. The question I have for you is, do you feel like it's the right thing for you to do? Like do you feel like, okay, I have to do this for myself?
Yes. It's crazy to say, or it might not be crazy to say, but it takes a physical toll with me.
Yeah.
And it's like blood pressure, anxiety, heart palpitations, when you see a picture or see a text message come up, of somebody, like just yeah, it's really physical. And every time when I remove them from my life, everything is like a weight is lifted off of me. It's really physical with me for some reason, and it's been like that for quite some time. And I try so hard to reconnect with them because I feel obligated to, because somebody's sick, or
Right.
oh, you never bring the kids around. And then when you really sit with yourself and really think about these people, who they are, how they've treated you, what they don't do for your kids, they just want to get pictures and
Oh yeah, you got to be the topic of discussion. Oh, I went and go see so and so, and look at them, and look at how look there, look at them, and look at the clothes, and oh my God, they were so cute, and look, the birthday just passed, or I just went and got them something, and look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be too much.
It'd be the clout.
Well,
Yeah, the clout.
then hey, it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just not worth, being around your space. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. So kudos to you. When you're getting to that point, I know, because unfortunately, I had to cut some family off, and I hate to say it. I mean, I even talked with the family members that I had to cut off. So, it be like that. For your solace and for your peace, you got to do that. Did you ever feel like you would be in a situation where you could say you're a step parent?
Did I ever feel like I would be in a position that I would be a step parent? No. I would say maybe I probably I don't know. I think at one point in my life, I felt like I was meant to be a parent. I felt like I wanted to be a parent because it was so much that I feel like maybe I missed as a child, that I felt like I'd probably be able to pour all of that into them, even though it kind of sounds weird of, giving them something that I never had. But I felt like maybe that was something that maybe I felt like that was something I would needed to do, or just something that, I don't know, maybe I just wanted something that would be like a reflection of me. Maybe it was something I needed to see. Maybe it was something I really wanted, because it's like, this is something that's mine, and of course I just, feeling like, so in the background, being in the forefront now, in a position as a step parent is kind of weird. I've seen it before. I've kind of I haven't been in this is the first time in the position, but I've seen it before in multiple angles. So it's very strange, very weird. It's a lot that I could kind of analyze probably a lot better since I'm an adult. But I never thought I would be in a position where I'd be a step parent now.
I was just about to ask that. Do y'all ever have that feeling like you're living your parents' life?
Yes and no.
Mine.
Yes, I feel like some of which I know that I am a reflection of them. There are things that I know that I feel like I am just like them in some ways, but there are other things where I know that that are triggers from experiences that I know that I avoid imitating.
Right.
And I don't try to personally imitate them, but it's just certain things or certain habits I've seen that I do not want to I don't want to put that into my life.
You don't want it to reflect you.
Well, not just reflect me, but I don't want to pass that on.
I'll pass it on. Okay, that makes sense. Wendy, you ever feel like you living your parents' life? The reason I asked that question is because in some ways I do, because of personally what we're experiencing right now. She being a step parent, me growing up with a stepdad and looking at what they went through. And then it's we're in a position where we're doing that now.
I've had multiple step parents too.
Multiple?
Well, yeah, because remember I've had.
Well, I know about the one.
Yeah, you know about the one, but before that,
okay, yeah.
My mom was married to my stepdad
I forgot about
before
that.
he passed.
Forgot about that.
And my
God
dad,
rest his soul.
Yeah, rest his soul. My dad was married to my little brother's mother for a little bit, so that still would make her my stepmother.
True that.
So yeah, that was something. I've had 3, and I'm kind of reflecting on it now. And so all of it is so different. It's so different to think about it now.
Yeah. Winnie, do you feel like you're, it's like deja vu over, like you're going through what your parents went through?
Oh, yeah.
Good response.
Yes.
Well then.
I will say for my mother, Brenda, who is, I think we spoke about it, how she had passed March of 2014.
God rest her soul.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved her mom. Her mom was like the most cuddliest, bubbliest. Like, I know exactly where she got it from. Like, I wouldn't say that her mom loved everybody, but her mom kind of gave the energy that she loved everybody. She was an airy soul. She just floated across the room. She had good vibes. She was just motherly to everybody. I love that about her.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that with my mom, I would say it's a lot of dark generational curses that, on her end especially, like with her family, it's a lot of stuff with them from, we talking about like incest and like crazy stuff like that. And, she was such a beautiful person, and it's like history repeating itself, because some things that she went through since she was like young, I went through the same thing. Like, the situation we were speaking on the other day, which I'm not sure if this is the right time, but yeah, from that to health things that I'm going through with my health, situations even with family members, how we all get along and stuff, like all of the people that were the millennials of the family. Yeah, and I'm trying my best to stop that. And and I knew before, I didn't know that I would have kids, but I always felt like if I did, I want this to end. I want it to end with me. And so far, raising our children, I know that they're going to be fine. So yeah, but I'm working on it.
You think that's something that we can definitely try to have our children avoid, because let's be honest, our parents did the same thing. It just seems like every parent, that whole generational thing of, oh, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. We did it. Don't have kids. We did it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, going through all of that, I can understand. Granted, my mother had me when she was 19. So, Nori was born when I was 22. I was 2 months away from graduating college. Got graduated, but, still a young age, because you're still learning yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to ask that question, because at times I feel like I'm reliving a lot of the things that my parents went through, and then I'm just walking right in that footsteps, when there's been times where subliminally and directly they would tell me, don't do this. You ain't ready for that. Don't do that. Live your life. You have a whole life ahead of you. You don't need to do this. And that's why I didn't want any kids. Growing up, seeing what my parents went through, I love my parents to death, but I did not want any kids. You know what I'm saying? But me being the curious guy that I am, wanted to do some stuff, and the rest is history.
Ridiculous.
So, I just had to ask that question,
Yeah.
What is something that you want your Karens? What is something your kids that you hope that your kids, would say, okay, mommy did this, mommy did that, you know what I'm saying?
That's something that I'm working on right now. And I'm working hard on that self-loathing and guilt and stuff, and shame and whatever, because I want to succeed in the things that I love and that I'm passionate about. And, I want them to see me do that, so then they can know I can do the same thing, or I could be better than that. Because it's like, I could be talking with them, encouraging them to, do your best or follow your dreams and all of that. And then they see me, it's just like, I just feel like I need to face my fears, and I need to really put my all into it, mind, body, spirit, whatever you call it. And I need for my children to see that, so then like they can have that courage, and
and
as they age.
yeah, and I feel like they do. We just like I said, we underestimate ourselves because I put too much time for my daughters. I'm pretty sure we both do, especially with Nori and Kalani. We put a lot into them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not discrediting their mother, because her and I, we I can't really speak on what she does, but I could just say that when it comes to Nori and Kalani, we definitely may not agree on a lot of things, but I know we're trying to do the best thing for the kids. Now, co-parenting, that's a whole nother thing, because I'm trying not to dive in too much into it, because it's a lot right now. And going back to you about being a step parent, it's like there are things that I've seen growing up with my stepdad and my mother. There's some things that I saw that I liked, and then there's some things that I saw that I didn't like. The parts that I didn't like, I don't want to do that in my parenting. So I try to stray away from it as possible. So when I see stuff or when I hear stuff and I get triggered, it's because of what I experienced.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Same thing with you all. So it's this is what I tell Correy. I'm like, a lot of the stuff that you didn't like growing up, that you saw, let's not try to do that in what we got going on right now.
Yeah.
But we try to at least confide and be like, okay, you had this happen to you, so let's not do this. Or even with, what's the number one stickler that I talk about when it comes to us? Our tone.
Yeah.
I hate yelling. So when I hear her say something in a tone, it would trigger me, because I'm like, why are you saying it like that? Or if I yell, I hate yelling. I don't like raising my voice. But I'm so used to that because it happened to me. It helped me in some ways, but then I hated being yelled at.
Yes.
So, but you have to do it still, because it's disciplinary. It worked. It sets a foundation of, to your child, you better not mess with me. Because there was a time, butt whoopings with my bare hand was a thing. I don't do it no more because I got 2 daughters. I have other ways that I give them punishment. But parenting is so difficult. We all know that, but it's the thing that there's no recipe, there's no instruction book on how to do it. I don't feel like just because you did something your way that I have to follow through with that. That's the biggest thing I had to fight with my parents on, because they did it to me. There's certain things that they did, or they feel like they're at a more expert level at that because of you raising us, that you kind of have the right to dictate what needs to be done with my children. No. So
Yeah.
my mother and I, we the same person. We bumped heads for years. Not just recently, years. Okay? So and that took effect on a lot of stuff that's happened in my lifetime, with my last relationship and somewhat now. Well, in a way, but that's just my thing on that. Like, you got to make sure you're doing what the right thing is. And I feel like we all know what the right thing is. If your child is sick and you see that they're sick and they're not feeling well, do what you got to do. Take them to the doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
If you feel like you got to do something at home, like they need a little medicine or they need something else or they need this and that, then just, kind of tend to them in the best way possible that you can tend to them. And then when you feel like you can't handle it at home, then you just, okay, we have to go to the doctor, or we have to go get you seen to figure out what this is so we can knock this out.
Yeah. But I mean, you got to understand also, and this is the tricky part, because I know, but I just feel like certain things is, I see things the way that I feel like it's the best way. So is that other person, because of the experience. And that's where two worlds are. I mean, I'm not preaching or anything, but I'm just saying that's just what it is. But I just feel like when it's common sense stuff, like, what are you doing? You get what I'm saying? Or, you know, even with talking about our parents, look, this is mine. Trust that I can do it. I know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I should be able to go to you to ask you for help.
Yeah.
You know, and not feel like you're kind of like everything that I do is in your eyes is not good enough, or it got to be overridden because, oh, this is the best way to do it because this gets this point across and this and this. You know, like, it should not have to be like every single time I do something in your eyes. That's not punishment. They're just gonna do this, and then they're still gonna do what they want to do. So you need to do this. And like, I don't need to hear that. I just want you to reinforce what I'm doing. I don't need you to I don't need you to be like the freaking commander over my children. Because then in that aspect, they have that fear of you and they have that respect for you. And then I lose all the power of being a parent, because then it's never serious until you say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to add from my perspective, like, because my mom's not here. I was trying to go to other women, mother-in-law, older sister, you know, go to them for things because I don't have my mom. And you know, they had a lot to say, how to be a housewife, how to be a mother, you know, and, oh, well, it's like that. It's going to be hard. And, you know, I'm telling them, you know, about my pain, physical pains. Oh, yeah, you know, just so nonchalant about it. And then I look at them and how they parented their kids. And I'm just like, so you're trying to tell me how to parent my kids, and I'm looking at how you parent your kids, and it's like, I don't think you really got the credentials to be, you know,
with the one thing we always try to avoid too is the like, do as I say, not as I do. Because then that's just like, you kind of undermining everything. Like, oh, you can do this, you know, you need to go do this, and you gotta take a shower every night, but you come home and you're too tired to take a shower and you just get your ass in the bed. Like, it's like, okay, so why are you telling me that? Like, how does that work? Get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, do that every morning. Get up, you don't brush your teeth, you don't wash your face, you just go downstairs and eat food or whatever. Your breath stink and you just around them and dingy clothing or whatnot. They see that, they notice that, they pick that up.
Yeah, they do.
And so then don't let them get into the era where they start asking questions like, well, you don't do it, and then it's going to be embarrassing in front of other people.
Yeah. All I know is you. They better not question me like that. Hey, that's why you gotta lead by example. All jokes aside, but when did that ever? When did that start? Like, when, you know, when we go through stuff and then we go to our parents, and just like you said, oh, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be what? Where did that start? Like, whatever happened to, hey, you know, the talk where it's, you have some empathy, you know, I'm just like, where did that ever start? That triggers me. Like, why would I say it's gonna be hard? Why would I go with that and lead off if somebody's going through something? Oh, well, it's gonna be hard. Where did that start? Like, that triggers me.
I don't like that either. The one thing I can say is that I'm not saying you have to like baby us, but at least like kind of let us know, or like make us aware, because after a while people get thicker skin over time. But at least tell me like, hey, this is going to happen. It's not going to be hard, but it's going to take some time. or you just got to do this, and just don't, if they give you steps and kind of give you a little bit of encouragement and like a little bit of empathy, instead of just saying, oh, it's gonna be hard, like it's gonna be tough, or they just tell you just gotta fucking suck it up, because that world ain't gonna be nice to you or whatever. And that I'm not asking the world to be nice to me, but getting a little bit of this from the house that I was raised in would be nice.
Yeah,
getting a little bit of encouragement would be nice,
I think there's some parents that have, well, I do say that your ass just don't listen. and that could be, it's the truth. Your ass just didn't listen to me. I told you this, but your ass don't want to listen. You just want to be all grown. You want to do all this. You think your pussy smell good?
Yeah, walking around like your shit don't stink.
Right. I don't know why I had to say the P word. That's
of course, that's you. That's why I'm ignoring the shit.
I'm sorry.
But walking around like your shit don't stink, like you just got the shit all together. You know what the fuck going on. So can't nobody tell you nothing. You already know what to do.
And I'm pretty sure that has happened. I'm pretty sure there's been people who's been hard-headed and all that stuff. And yes,
I'm sure any one of us have been hard-headed as hell, and we had to be like, yeah, we did it. And they would just give us, we'd either be told, and I told your ass not to do that, or we would just get the look like, well, I ain't got to tell you that I fucking knew you would do it, and you should have known better, but they're just going to give you the look. You knew better, so.
But I'm going to make a bold statement right here.
Get that Ike Turner look, just.
Not the Ike Turner look.
You get that Ike Turner look, like, you did it wrong, and still, you did it wrong. And you try to tell them, yeah, you got to confess, like, yeah, I did this, I broke it, I messed up, and they did this, and they just giving you the, like, I told your ass, that's not what the fuck you was supposed to do. And so we all got that, we all got a look, or we got that talk for being hard-headed. Yeah. More than one time. I'm sure we have.
I'm going to make a bold statement right here.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to say it right here. Y'all grandparents are soft as hell.
Oh, the grandparents now?
Y'all are soft as hell.
Oh.
Okay? Because all the stuff that we wanted to do when we were young, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Okay? Now that we got these kids, you want to start doing all this stuff and want to say, I'm a grandparent. This is what I'm supposed to do. Well, you didn't let me do it. Okay.
Oh, I got you. Never mind.
I'm just saying, in certain stuff,
man, we would not get. Yeah, I hear you in that aspect. They do not treat us the same.
All right.
Like we're a different breed. We're a different case.
You know what I got hit with?
What?
We have gotten older.
We've
gotten wiser.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh yes.
All right. We know that there was some stuff that we shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
But when you get older and wiser, that's what happens.
We start to change. We kind of realize, we could do this a little differently. So
when you get to that age, you will understand.
But we don't never get an apology for that. We'll never get an apology for that. We were just belt to ass. We did something wrong.
We've heard that before.
Belt to ass, yelling and screaming. That's all we got.
When you get to the age,
that's all we got, fam.
Right.
Non-stop.
You will understand.
It was crazy, absolutely crazy.
Right. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Everything is all peachy keen, or it's all right, baby. Or just you're not supposed to do that. Stop. Cut that out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Whatever.
But us. Get your ass over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that same. They don't get that same treatment. And to be honest, I at first I would say I was jealous, but now I just fucking hate it because in my own perspective, in my separate perspective, and
right,
I know it's a different angle from being a parent, right. But just like in the military, they're soft as fuck. They can't yell at them no more. They really can't yell and scream or cuss at them no more. Bro, really? When I tell you we was called the luckiest fucking sperm of the earth and all that shit when we was in basic training, They would call us everything in the fucking sun. Cross-eyed, all that other shit, pieces of shit. We got called everything under the sun.
Hold on. Can we go back?
Oh,
to
yeah.
Can we go back to the first one?
Yeah.
You were called
You was the luckiest sperm that ever existed.
The luckiest sperm
that ever existed
on the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
How long did that sperm last on the earth? I just wanted to.
That was not even the point.
Oh, because
asshole.
That's
that
a
wasn't
lucky.
even the
That's
point.
I want to know where that sperm is at.
They called us all worthless pieces of shit. All of y'all are equally worthless. All of y'all. You left home, and guess what? Your family's celebrating because they don't give a damn about you. Like, they talk mad shit to us.
Right.
But it's only because we grew a thicker skin. We didn't let that shit bother us. But of course, we had to hear that. And then after a while, it's like, you know what? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Or we'll just get, a little bit combative, like, and we defend ourselves.
But at the end of the day, your brother is somewhere out there, and he is still swimming.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's out there. It could be your sister, just still in the. That's a lucky motherfucker.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
In a nutshell, we got called all of this other stuff to help us build thick skin. And then in the long run, in some cases, yeah, it did. We weren't called it like, of course, some of them, they would call us that purposely, but we built thicker skin. We're just like, it was like, all right, well, that don't mean shit or whatever. It's just whatever. We would just be like, all right, we don't care. We got called that. And it just gave us more discipline. We know how to maneuver through people. We ain't got to respond to every fucking thing. Or just the names and shit didn't matter. But like now they're just so fucking soft. Like they got stress cards now. Like
so grandparents.
They're just so easily swayed. And then like, just like you said, when it comes to grandparents, like some of them, they will shake the moment that the grandkids cry. They cry, all the yelling stops. It's, oh, come here. I'm sorry. It wasn't all. I didn't mean to shout at you, but you just did something you weren't supposed to do. And it's like, I didn't get that compassion.
Pick him up.
I didn't get that compassion.
Don't let her just pick her up.
It was go stand over there in the fucking corner.
Damn.
Or go in the room.
Damn.
Close the damn door. And I better not hear that TV on. That's the type of shit we got. That's the type of shit we had to deal with.
But once again, that goes back to my point. Do you consider that the right thing to do?
No.
In some instances, it may be.
Yeah.
But
so it's a double-edged sword.
It
really is. It's a double-edged sword. Because now you have like where you would get whooped because you did something wrong. And that would just be like there's a consequence for your action. Yeah. That would be the thing. But then you have other people who kind of take it too far and they would do it excessively. Mm-hmm. Then now we're talking about abuse and verbal abuse and other stuff like that.
That's where I'm talking about the softness, because when you discipline, especially the butt whoopings, guess what? I'm just saying. It's considered, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that. No, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, that's the world now. They're like condemning you. They're condemning you from doing that. Yeah, we got the treatment.
That's grandparents too.
We got the treatment.
It's also grandparents.
We go in this store, don't ask for nothing. Don't look at nothing. Yeah, I don't want you asking for shit. I don't want your hands on nothing. Don't grab what I didn't tell you to. You got no, and don't hit my fucking foot with the fucking cart. And you better stay where the fuck I can see you. That's the treatment we got. And you know what? We listened because we knew better. We knew better. And then even when you were even like out and about at the store, kids would get popped. And you know what? At our age, we mind our business. Because we
Yep.
was also told, don't be staring at people, mind your business. I'm not over there, mind your damn business. That was the other thing we were told too.
I'm
when
not
we was
over there.
little.
Mind your business.
Yeah, I'm not over there, mind your business. To be staring people in the face.
But as you can see, like, that's all great and all, but again, I don't like certain things, the yelling, and I'm the type of person where I like to talk instead of resort to yelling. Even though I kind of had to yell this morning, but
Yeah.
but there's certain things where you still gotta do it because you're not gonna tolerate certain things. But again, in conclusion, just everybody got to do what's best for them and your kids.
Yeah.
Because I know at the end of the day, that's what we doing, and I know that's what our parents did.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like being a parent, you get triggered about how other people should tell you what you should do, even if you're family. I still get triggered. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to listen to you? Does that mean I'm not going to hear you? No. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to let you talk, but I'm going to go ahead and nibble through what you said, and I'm going to feel like, okay, let me grab of what I feel like, okay, I can understand that. If I don't do 100% what you said, it is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, we just gotta do what we gotta do. Now, for you and Edgar, y'all keep doing what's best for y'all. Cause as you can see, all family ain't good family.
Yeah.
And it be like that. You know what I'm saying? It does take a village to raise a child and children. I am a heavy believer on that. But everybody ain't worth being in that village.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
Just saying. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it like that. All right. We about to wrap this up. So what we gonna do? We gonna take another break, and then we gonna come back, and we gonna share what we got, coming up in the future, and we gonna say our piece, and you know what I'm saying? Wrap it up.
Pause.
Yeah. Shit.
We just had a conversation about parenting.
Right.
Pause. Wrap it up.
Clearly we didn't do that.
Well, speak for yourself.
I'm just saying.
Speak for yourself.
Sometimes all the rappers are not good rappers either.
Mm.
Because you could have used a rapper, but it just probably didn't rap too tight. Or it was just...
Neither was your delivery.
Well, that lucky sperm is still out there.
Yeah, I hope you fucking choke. Yeah, I hope you fucking choke. Good enough for you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you today, anybody out there that's being hurt by somebody else, I'm telling you, you talked to them the first time. Now this the second time, reject them. Walk away from them. Leave them where they at. And it's for one reason, to protect yourself. Because if you keep putting up with it, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be hurt so bad that you're gonna go out there and start doing what they doing. You're gonna hurt yourself. Walk away.
Get up, stand up for your rights. Don't give up your rights. Don't give up your rights.
First class service! First class service! First class service! First class service! Say the post office! Say the post office!
We are valued by our families. We want to be valued by the community as well. We want to reconnect with the community, and we need protection from the community.
We're letter carriers, we're community servants, we're all about our customers, and we want first-class mail service for them, and we want a first-class contract for us.
Yo, what up? Welcome back. Man, I enjoyed my time with y'all. I really did. We got a lot of, stuff that we talked about. We scratched the surfaces on some stuff, and it was well needed. It was well needed. I just wanted to say we can elaborate more next time of, being a step parent, and you did touch up on some stuff that I definitely will want to ask. We can talk about it privately, or we can talk about it here too. But I want to say that, that I have your back, because I've seen the step parent that I have, what he did. And the one thing is that I commend every step parent out there is the sacrifice that you put for being there for somebody that's not yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and this goes into also with my kids. They have a stepdad. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. They have a stepdad. I'm going to be real with you. It's weird as hell. Because as a man and as a father, I'm trying to be the only person doing the fatherly duties. That's me. Ain't nobody else going to be taking my spot or doing what I have to do. You get what I'm saying? So, but I don't want to say I'm jealous or anything, because it's not. It's just that I just feel like it's a human thing for me to feel like, yo, you don't want nobody, and I can probably say women could feel that way too, because if you have kids with somebody and then they go with have another relationship, and then you got to think about, okay, is this woman gonna be beneficial to our kids' life and all of that. Same thing that I was doing. So when it came to their kid's stepdad, when I came to my kid's stepdad, I'm very protective of my kids. Everybody, I know that. I'm pretty sure everybody's protective of theirs. So that's why I commend you for what you're doing, and I commend everybody for what they're doing, because this is not an easy spot. And for me, it's not easy too, because I have to think, how does she feel? Okay, what can you do? What can you say? Okay, how can you say stuff so that way the kids don't take it this way? And then you got to think about, oh, what are they going to tell their mom? Or what are they going to tell their dad? Or he did this to me, or she did that. You have to think about all of that. And that could be stressful. So that's why there's certain things that I say and we talk about that I'm like, okay, think about this, how you said this, or think about what I did. How do I say this? I don't like how I say this. Or I don't like that we talk this way to this one child and we keep talking this way to this other child. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then you have to think about the mental that the kids are going through. Because I think about that all the time. Mm-hmm. My kids are with me every weekend, and I have them all holidays this year. But even when they're with their mom, I'm still thinking about what are they going through. Their mental. That's why we like, come talk to us if there's anything wrong. And I'm pretty sure their mom may feel the same way. I don't know. I can't speak for her. But on average, any woman or man will feel this way when you have somebody else that's not that parent and they're there. You have to think about, hey, are my kids good? Is this dude, he ain't doing nothing crazy to my kids? She ain't doing nothing crazy to kids? So I commend you. Now, my situation with my stepdad, he ain't had to worry about that. But that's a whole nother story because, my mom was a single mom. So she did what she had to do and he stepped in. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that I hear you, I feel you. I don't dismiss anything that you're going through. And I just needed to say that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So parenting, as you see, is hard.
Yeah.
But it's the best job in the world.
Somewhat. It's somewhat.
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 It is.
No,
If you ask me what my best job is, it's gonna be my kids. I always say that. Then it's this media. Then everything else, will come. It's that's the best. Well, other than being a significant other, that's already known. I don't feel like I gotta prove what I am. Sometimes I feel like I do, but that's just me though.
I would just say I feel like it's a great job, but I would say somewhat because, like I said, because I am a step, it's odd for me because I've never been in this position, as opposed to ones who become step but they already have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still a learning for me, and it's a lot that I don't know. It's a lot that I'm learning. It's a lot that I don't like, because it's just, kind of like, again, more self-reflection. Like, what am I trying to show them, and what can I show them? Because I'm kind of like, from the outside looking in, I would say it is, but it's just a lot of like self-reflection in my own way.
But you're around. The support system, believe it or not, if you don't know, is around you is very strong when it comes to that. Besides the family, but let's not forget. And I know we didn't, but you got a twin who's a mother. So I mean, and then others. We got my peoples. That's your peoples now. That that are mothers and whatever. But Whitney's right there.
No,
Shae's right there.
Well, I
know
know,
what I'm saying? But
I know, but just in my own, like, in my own way, it's still a lot of like
True that.
my
True
own
that.
self.
True that.
That I kind of have to like, correct because I've just been me, the whole time. And it's not like I don't like being around. Well, let me correct that. I love kids, but not everybody's kids. No. Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you that obviously my tolerance with adults is short. My tolerance with unruly kids is even fucking shorter. I will walk out of a room if there's kids just all over the place and don't know how to act. I will walk out of the room with a quickness because I will refuse to put myself in any compromised position that I don't need to be in.
True that.
But it's just a lot of self-reflection, I just have to kind of step back and like look at myself and be like, this is, I wouldn't want to hear that if I was them, know? So I gotta like, maybe I should have just said that a little bit better. So I would just have to kind of double back and say stuff twice because I'm like, no, I need to say that over again. I didn't like that.
But we getting better every day. So we're just trying, and every day we get better. Any last words you want to say, Winnie?
Yes. I have two things. So, the first thing is that when it comes to me parenting, they definitely have given me a purpose, more of a purpose in life. I was going through a lot trying to figure out, who am I really? What do I really want to do? And things like that. I was lost for a moment. And then once I had them, it just gave me more of a purpose and gave me more of a drive to really think about what I really want.
Right.
And the second thing is, from my experience, I feel like once you have your, and I'm not trying to put this out in the air, jinx it or nothing like that, you know. But like, it's like once you have your own baby, for some reason, it's just like that's when it all kicks in. Like, just thinking on like what Corey was saying, and like, you know, what I've gone through about like kids and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like once you have your own, it's just like it
Everything.
just
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Naturally.
So
Yeah.
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 Fair.
Mhm.
That's fair. You know, that's definitely a bridge we gonna have to, you know, when the time gets there, right? That's a whole nother topic, right?
We'll just say God willing.
Yeah,
We'll just say God
we'll see.
willing.
That's what we're gonna be like when we feel God says it's time.
and
That's
that
where
is-
we're at.
Yes.
But as of right now, I think we mutually said
Is
it
not.
ain't the time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
the
See,
time
look,
at
y'all,
all.
y'all being intelligent,
Yeah.
y'all being smart about it.
I would
yeah.
adore. I
Mhm.
adore the idea still. I really do.
Right.
I absolutely.
We
think
could
about
definitely
it.
practice.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Just ruin the fucking moment.
Just
All of it.
Oh, I ain't
The
gonna ruin
hard-headed
nothing.
thing.
Shut up.
My hard-headed thing was the 6 weeks thing. That was the fail.
See?
But it's all good.
See, it's not just see. There we go. Validation. Winning. That's all I needed. Cause you want to act all holy and everything like you.
No,
you,
I'm
you,
not.
You know. Okay. No, but she's saying how it is. It's hard. Okay. She got to get hers too.
Egg started it. Just know that.
Hell yeah. My guy, my Negro.
No,
I gotta meet him. Cause we have a lot. Hey, Edgar, if you watching and you can hear me, salute my brother.
I can't. I'm not gonna say I'm holier than thou.
No. I'm not
No,
saying you're not.
but
But we believe in God. But what I'm saying right now, when I bring up certain stuff and I'm talking about this, you just look at me say, "Shut up!" Like you better talk. We being real. She just said the 6 week thing is hard.
It ain't even that. It's just you ruined the moment.
Shit.
We was having a serious conversation,
and we are.
It was just like, well,
And we
fuck.
are.
Just-
Okay. But we are. 1 week is hard.
We can. Well, obviously, we can attest to that.
Well, you know, when you recovering and stuff, it's like, you know. But like I'll say, week 5, it's like okay.
Okay, yeah. See, that's week 5. I told you, week 5's like, all right, it looks normal. What we talking about, Doc?
I can't
looks
speak
like-
in that situation. I've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
But with just being on the outs and just especially like I would say for me, the time when I don't feel appealing is obviously when I'm on my cycle. When I'm on it and like right after, I just no. I'm not I'm not there. Everything is still not like right the same. Of course, if you still do it, but I don't feel like I'm right until like not right after my period. Like if it ends one day and then like the next day, no, I need like at least 2-3 days till I'm like, all right, I'm back to normal where I'm completely done with my cycle.
Well, thank you for the useful information. Now that I know,
Shut up.
because come day 3 after that, I'll be there.
Let's all the girls have a conversation about the woman's body.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
Well,
dick.
I just want to say I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for another great time. This was really dope. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, I got to thank you. I got to thank everybody for tuning in to not only a serious, time that we had with each other, but as you can see, the ignorance is real.
It's still here.
It's still.
Might be a serious conversation, but the ignorance is still
It's still here.
Still
all right?
present.
Special shout out to my homie Tony, our brother Tony. I love you, bro. Shae, we love you.
You can get off Pride Rock now, Tony.
Oh my gosh. Father God, I just want to thank you for another great recording that we had with each other, God. I just want to thank you for just another time for us to just dive into our souls, dive into just our mental for us to just, get to a point where we could be comfortable, for us to just relay the message that we're all not perfect, God, but through you make everything better, God. And we just thank you for just giving us this time for us to just, release all of the blockness that we had in us, God, and just allow us to just be fruitful with this information and fruitful with this podcast and fruitful with just, the healing, God. And just thank you for this time, God. We thank you and we ask for more time with each other. And we love you as always. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey, I want to thank Winnie. I want to thank my lady, Correy. I want to thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, this is the Tanga Talks podcast. Let's go.